We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Archie Bradley gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. D-Ro, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position time and time again. Instead of having to get a few knocks, one base hit gets you right back in the ball game. This offense creates a lot of opportunities.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Santiago waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
Striding in, Albert Pujols as he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Kershaw has hurled more than 2,700 major league innings in his career, and with more than 2,900 strikeouts, he finds himself squarely inside the top 20 on the all-time strikeout list. And he struck him out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
The 3-1. Lined into right, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone!
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
In now, Willie Mays. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Joe Carter.
So now to the plate, Joe Carter. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Yelich. And it's gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
For Houston.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Liner toward right center. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Alvarez on at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. To first, reined in. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. With runners in scoring position this season, Bregman has a batting line residing in the 290. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And this is on the ground is short, could be 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
The first baseman.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Seth Brown. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Another 2-2 offering, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. Coming to the plate now, Benito Santiago. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 2-2. High and deep to right center. Yelich on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 30.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants.
In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
On a line, that's a base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to